The following video is intended to show different flexibility assessments. The first portion of the video shows the Canadian trunk forward flexion test, which targets mainly the hamstring and lower back flexibility. It is necessary to instruct the subject to remove their shoes, sit with feet flat against box. After that, the subject will be asked to reach forward. You must tell the person to exhale as you reach. Hold it for 2 seconds. Make sure that the subject does not lead with one hand. It has to be with both. And ensure that knees are not bent during the whole performance. The assessment will be scored in centimeters. It must be repeated and take best from the two. Once you got the best of the two scores, you must categorize according to the actual ACSM tables.
One, two.
The second part of the video is intended to show the YMCA sit and reach test. You must instruct the subject to remove their shoes while sitting in the floor with their legs extended. Make sure that you have placed a yardstick on the floor. Place a strip of tape on 15 inches mark and place feet on tape of edge around 10 to 12 inches apart. The subject will be instructed to reach forward. The subject must exhale as it reaches. Fingers must touch yardstick, both hands together. Then hold for 2 seconds. Make sure that the subject does not lead with just one hand, and ensure that knees are not bent. The scoring for this assessment will be in inches. Make sure that you repeat the assessment, take the best of the two scores, and categorize according to the ACSM tables.
Go.
The third part of the video shows the share, sit, and reach test. This is intended for older populations. You must ensure that you have a chair at 17 inches in height placed against a wall. There's no need to remove shoes, but it is necessary to instruct the subject to extend one leg with ankle dorsiflex. Keep untested leg flat on floor. Keep head in normal alignment. Once again, you must ensure that the subject exhales when reaching forward. Hold for 2 seconds. There must be necessary for a second person to hold ruler and assist. The scoring will be in inches. The space between big toe and fingertips will be scored as a negative score. If fingers go past big toe, it will be counted as a positive score. If your hands touch the toes, it will be scored as 0 for statistic purposes. The last portion of this video shows the Thomas test, which targets the hip flexor flexibility. You must instruct your subject to lie supine. Then, with one leg extended, the other one must be brought all the way to the chest level. If straight leg remains in contact with mat, hip flexors of that leg are flexible. The only way to score this test is by calling the subject flexible or inflexible. You may need a second person to assist. Make sure that the person switches to the other leg. For a better understanding of these flexibility assessment tests, go to these references.
It's got to go back down before the spotter helps. Because even if it sticks.